Good morning, Tonga. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And to you today, if you please. Regards to the story that you're about to see, it actually happened. Just take it from me. But there's more to the story than what's on the page. So please excuse me while I set up the stage. But just remember, never cut down trees. Because there is nothing greater. Because they gave you money and they gave you paper.
From the outside and the fields came a sickening smack of an axe on a tree. Then the tree fell, the very last truffula tree of them all. No more trees, no more needs, no more work to be done. Now all that was left was the bad-smelling sky, an empty big factory, and the one star. It all started way back, such a long time way back in the days when the grass was still green, bonds were still wet, clouds were still clean, and songs of the swan rang out in space. One morning, monster came to this glorious place. It was covered with truffula trees, with much softer touch than a silk, and had sweet smell of fresh buttermilk. He saw brown babaloots frisking about in their babaloot suits as they lay in the shade and ate the fruits. From the rebellious bond came the comfortable sound of the humming fishes while they splashing around, and so a swan floating and flying around, enjoying the beauty of this glorious place.
Oh, how my heart felt! Maybe I'll cut those trees down, make my business, and my business will getting bigger and richer.
And in no time at all, a factory was built, and with one chop, down goes a truffula tree, and with a skillful skill and great speed, knitted the soft tough into a finite. And with excitement and happiness, he then begot the film.
Listen here, Mama, Papa, I am famous and I'm a rich man now, and my company of Finny will getting bigger and richer. Choo! Ha ha!
Mister, what are you doing? Who are you? I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. For the trees have no tongues, but I'm telling you, sir, at the top of my lungs. What have you made out of my truffula tuft?
Lorax, there's no cause for alarm. I'm doing no harm. I'm being quite useful. This thing is a Finny with many uses. You will love it, and my business will getting bigger. So, and I will get richer.
Sir, you are crazy with greed. You don't know what you're doing is harming all living. I do speak for the trees, which you seem to chop down as fast as you please. I'm also in charge of the brown barbaloots, the swans, and the humming fishes.
Lorax, for your information, I am figuring on bickering and bickering and bickering and bickering, which everyone needs. You have no idea what is this mean to me. Ha ha ha, Lorax!
Once love. Thanks to your picking on my trees, Brown. There is not enough to go around. My poor baboons took crummies of gas, no food in their tummies. My poor swami swan can no longer sing a note for too much fog in her throat. My humming fishes can no longer hop, for their gills are all gone. Where would they go? I don't fully know.
At that very moment, a loud word were heard from the outside of the field. The very last truffle tree of them all fell into the ground. For there were no more trees, no more finites, no more work to be done. Now all that was left beneath the bad-smelling sky with a big empty factory, Wansler and Lorax. Lorax then sadly glanced at himself, returning into the sky, leaving a pile of rock with only one word, unless.
Wansler couldn't figure out what Lorax left with him. But throughout the long years, his building falling apart, worry and regret longing in his heart. The Wansler finally figured out what this word means, and that will be my message for you today. And as someone like you and me cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. May I invite us all, let us all speak for the trees have no tongue, and we say, let it grow.
Let it grow, let it grow. You can't reap what you don't sow. Plant a seed inside the earth, just one way to know its worth. Let's celebrate the world's rebirth. We say, let it grow.
My name's Mary, and I am 3. I would really like to see a tree. La la.